Ajit Pai is the Antichrist. He's taking away our freedom. Taking away net neutrality is a mistake. Do you even know what net neutrality is? Yeah. The memes say so. See? He's the devil. Actually, it's straight up the opposite of what we're afraid of being taken away from us. Let me show you. Society wants you to believe that we are going to have to pick and choose what services we want from our internet provider like food on a menu.
Have you decided on what you'd like to order?
You first.
I think I'm gonna go with the seared salmon.
Excellent choice. Lemon pesto glaze. Wonderful. That does include a $29 gutting fee, a $9 transport fee, a $19 river water fee, and a $39 free-range fee. Monsieur?
What? Why are there so many fees?
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna go with the pepperoni pizza.
Net neutrality was established in 2015 with the thought that everyone deserves equal access and equal speeds to the content they view. The idea had perfectly good intentions, but its regulations did not. Instead of being able to compete with each other, ISP, or internet service providers, are forced to pay a standard rate for their internet service. Without being jailed in competition prison, internet companies could change how their services are offered. Let me out! Let me out! Some services could be provided for free and be subsidized by advertisements. Other services would require payment. This is a great alternative to our flat rate internet fee we pay each month. Sorry, dude. You're stuck. Money! Relax. You'll be fine. Without net neutrality, internet companies can easily compete with each other. This sounds like a very vague statement, but it really just follows logic. If an internet provider charges thousands of dollars for mediocre internet, a different ISP will just come along with cheaper prices, forcing company A to lower their prices to company B's prices to compete with them. This competition only makes internet speeds faster and prices cheaper as companies fight to get more consumers to purchase their services. I raise my prices. I'll match him. This consumer logic will keep the prices of paid services relatively low, and sometimes even free. Wait, so if taking away net neutrality really isn't bad, why are some people acting like it's the end of the world? Well, the internet didn't just start in 2015. We've worked fine without it for nearly 50 years.
Well, you know, it's such an egregious power grab. I mean, imagine Title II transforming the internet into a public utility, neutralizing the internet, making a UNICnet, as I call it. It's, you know, everything on the internet is unneutral. I mean, you have SLAs, service level agreements, you have content delivery networks accelerating stuff for money everywhere, you have all sorts of special channels, you have Skype, you have email. Everything's different, everything needs different treatment, and everything's changing minute by minute. And the idea of establishing a level playing field as if all bandwidth was homogeneous is just ludicrous. So
what can we do about it? Well, nothing. The repeal puts us on the right track. In conclusion, the consumers aren't at death row when it comes to talking about net neutrality. The companies are. Net neutrality prohibits ISPs from competing and innovating to get the lowest rate possible. And it stops businesses from purchasing faster internet speeds from providers to get the best experience possible for their customers. Net neutrality is a complicated argument that certainly has pros to match these cons, but it's important to take these cons into consideration when in these debates to create compromise and give us the people the fastest and cheapest internet possible.
which means that the whole internet will become more litigious and more perilous for enterprise, and the horizons of the economy will shrink.